Voice script. How the USA got its name, a brief history, and upsetting story. You might have wondered why the United States of America is called that way. Did it always have that name? Today, let's dive into the intriguing story behind its name, how it came to be, its historical context, and the people who made it possible, Amerigo Vespucci, and the origins of USA. The story starts in the 15th century, when explorers from Europe set out to discover new lands. One Italian explorer, Amerigo Vespucci, delved into the coast of South America between 1497 and 1504. He discovered that this land was not part of Asia, as many assumed, but a completely new continent. In 1507, a German mapmaker named Martin Waldseemüller illustrated a new world map. On that map, this newly discovered continent was labeled as America, derived from the name of Amerigo himself. So, the name USA originally comes from someone, not a country, British colonies, and the spirit of independence. For the next centuries, the United States was divided into 13 British colonies, established between the early 1600s and the early 1700s. These colonies were governed by the British, paying taxes and following the British laws. As time went on, however, the colonists got fed up with high taxes, lack of representation, and restrictions. By the 1770s, the tensions reached a breaking point. The colonists argued that it was time to fight for independence. On July 4, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was adopted. It declared that the land of the United States of America was free and wanted to be part of a new nation, the United States of America. This means that the United States is a union of separate states that come together as one nation. The first president and early government. At that time, the United States didn't have a president in the modern sense yet. The first president was George Washington, who was elected in 1789. He played an important role in uniting the states and creating a stable government. Alongside him, the Congress and Supreme Court were formed to maintain order and justice. The meaning behind the name. The name United States is more than just a few words. It represents an idea, unity among diverse people and states. It symbolizes freedom, independence, and hope. It's also essential to remember that the land was already partly inhabited by Native American tribes, who form part of the country's history. The name USA and the idea of United States created a new identity, a nation built on shared values and common goals. Today, the United States of America is one of the most powerful countries in the world. The name isn't just about the land. It stands for freedom, democracy, and unity. Outrow. So next time you hear the terms USA or US, remember, it's more than just 3 letters. It's the story of exploration, revolution, and the birth of a